Hi Aquarius, so your personal revolution and rebirth are on the way this year, and I'm so excited to share what this year has in store. Hi guys, I'm Valerie Mesa. I'm an astrologer, and I'm going to be talking to you about what 2020 has in store for you according to your zodiac sign. January. Now on the 10th of January, there's going to be a lunar eclipse in Cancer, and this is going to shake up your daily routine, everything that has to do with health, your due diligence. Something needs to be reworked, acknowledged, something in your day-to-day sphere. It could revolve around health, it could be around your health habits, your levels of productivity, due diligence. Something is coming to the light, and lunar eclipses typically bring endings, so pay attention to that. Saturn is going to meet with Pluto in Capricorn on the 12th of January. This is going to be a very, very powerful conjunction. Now, Saturn is testing your current structures and pushing you to level up in terms of themes that revolve around what you need to let go and what you need to shed. Just so you can set yourself free, Aquarius. This has been a theme for you for the past 2 years or so. Where do you feel imprisonment? Where are you not being completely yourself? A lot of you are dealing with this, and there's a lot happening behind the scenes for you. Make sure you're being gentle with yourself. There are so many things happening for you this year, and in order for you to really experience them, you need to let go of a lot. March. Now in March, on the 22nd, Saturn is going to officially kind of go for a little drive by your sign, because it's actually going to go back into Capricorn in July until it enters your sign again in December till 2023. But for the time being, Aquarius, this is a good time for you to mature, grow up, level up. Saturn wants to bring structure to your life. Saturn wants you to get serious about what you're serious about. How serious are you? Are you serious about yourself, about your relationships, about what you want in this world, about what you want for yourself? This is important. April. Now on April the 4th, Jupiter is going to conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. This is going to happen 3 times in the year. Now, this is happening in your area of spirituality, secrets, karma, behind the scenes work. This is bringing powerful opportunities, luck, and expansion to this area. Your relationship with spirit, your life behind the scenes, yoga, meditation, hypnosis, whatever you have to do to let it all go and start again in this new decade, do it, Aquarius. May. On May 13th, Venus, the irresistible planet of love and values and pleasure, is going to retrograde in Gemini until June 25th. Now, this is a time for you to reflect, review, and revisit your creative projects, your romantic affairs, and your general ability to have fun and be yourself authentically, fearlessly, audaciously. Your individuality is everything right now, so this is a great time to revamp your brand aesthetic. Venus retrograde is going to bring some, love back into the picture, especially some exes, but as long as this does not affect Shakira and Pique's perfect Aquarian love, because we will be heartbroken. I hope I'm not jinxing that or anything, but we love you, Shakira and Pique. June. On June 5th, there's going to be a lunar eclipse at 15 degrees Sagittarius. This is 6 months of expansive energy related to your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your social spheres, perhaps an ending in terms of your sense of belonging in the world, what needs to be reworked, what needs to be acknowledged in your social life. Are your friends showing up for you? Are you showing up for your friends? Are you surrounding yourself with the right people? Now, Mercury will retrograde on June 18th through July 12th in Cancer. And again, this is going to touch your area of day-to-day routine, due diligence, a good time for you to reflect, reassess, and reevaluate your current routine, your levels of productivity. And the solar eclipse on June 21st is going to shake up this area of your chart as well. Again, new chapters, new beginnings in terms of your work life, your daily schedule, your mindfulness. Notice how you're creating this new world for yourself in order to feel that freedom that you so desperately crave, Aquarius. July. Now on July 5th, there's going to be a lunar eclipse, and this is going to be the last lunar eclipse in the Capricorn Cancer axis, okay? Now this is happening in your 12th house, so it's time to officially let go of what's been weighing you down, Aquarius. What's weighing you down? What's become a burden for you? And I know that there's a lot happening for Aquarius behind the scenes, but you guys are not emotional and you hate confronting those parts of yourselves, so just deal with it, rip the band-aid and get it over with. As I know it's probably going to be harder than that, but still, as your astrologer, I have to tell you to do that, right? September. On September the 9th, Mars will retrograde in Aries, and this is going to touch your area of communication, immediate environment, the way you communicate with others. Now, avoid any type of plastic surgery during this time. The operating table, it's never suggested during Mars in retrograde, but this area of your chart has everything to do with your cognitive functioning, you know, your level of assertion. So when you're communicating, perhaps while you're communicating, when you're trying to let things go or set the record straight, like we've been previously discussing, how are you communicating? Are you assertive? What are your thoughts like? What is your self-dialogue like, Aquarius? Definitely something for you to look into, and the way that you're working towards your desires as well. November. Now on November the 30th, there's going to be a lunar eclipse in 8 degrees Gemini, and this is going to shake up your 5th house of fun, joy, self-expression, children, followed by a total solar eclipse at 23 degrees Sagittarius. This is a time for you to make a decision in terms of what you are going to bring and share it with the rest of the world. What individual part of you that's fun, that's unique, what can you bring and share with the rest of the world? Are you surrounded by your current tribe? Are you doing what you're meant to do in this life? And are you surrounded with the right people? December. On the 17th of December, Saturn officially enters your sign, Aquarius, and it's going to be there till 2023. What does that mean? It's time to grow up. That's what it means. It's time to grow up. It's time to level up. It's time to mature so you could live your best life. Adulting sucks, but it's going to be worth it in the end. On the 19th of December, Jupiter enters Aquarius, which means you're going to be the celestial favorite all throughout 2021, which seems so far away from now, but it's almost there. So it's going to be a very lucky, lucky year for you. And on the 21st of December, Jupiter is going to meet with Saturn in Aquarius, and this is going to help you make a difference in the world. And the reason I'm saying that is because Saturn is your co-ruler and Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion, and together they can help you solidify your long-term goals and share your individual truth with the rest of the world. Just want to let you guys know that these are general predictions for 2020 for all 12 zodiac signs. However, if you're looking for something more specific, feel free to follow my Instagram handle below. Send me your exact time, date, and location of birth so we can look at a more accurate assessment. But in the meantime, I'm wishing you all a fabulous 2020 with lots of blessing and prosperity. Bye.
Amigos, nosotros somos Latinx Now y si quieren estar enterados de todo lo que está sucediendo en el mundo del entretenimiento,
subscribe.
Suscríbanse.
Where'd you get your shirt? ¿Dónde compraste esa camisa?
a ver en shoptelemundo.com. Sí, the future is Latinx.
Yes.